The old man raised his sniper rifle, aiming at the three scoundrels in the building across. The boy in the middle was holding a champagne bottle, about to pop the cork when the old man pulled the trigger, shattering his tool. Blood splattered on his companion's face as the boy writhed in agony, now unable to stand and urinate. The old man then put on his jacket, rearranged the flower pot, picked up the spent shell casing, and went downstairs to continue watching his buddy play chess, as if nothing had happened. Just a few days ago, the old man's granddaughter visited the neighbors, and one of the boys secretly poured an unknown substance into her cup. Encouraged by the other two, the girl unsuspectingly drank it. She felt uneasy as she got up, attributing it to the champagne, unaware of the truth. When she prepared to leave, the three boys blocked her path, making advances until nightfall, when they finally let her go satisfied. Watching the girl walk downstairs in a daze, one of the boys began to worry. Jack, upon learning of the close bond between the girl and her elderly grandfather, showed disdain. When the girl returned home, her grandfather rushed in upon hearing her collapse, frantically asking what had happened. It was only upon seeing the blood on her legs that he realized the gravity of the situation. Understanding the heinous act committed by the three, the grandfather contained his rage, escorted the girl to her room, and then grabbed an axe to confront them. However, he was intercepted by their neighbor Miller, just steps outside the house. Miller, a police officer, advised the grandfather to return home before the evidence was tampered with and headed to the station with his team to apprehend the culprits. The captain, known for his toughness, burst into the room, shirtless, wielding an AK, and subdued the three perpetrators. Blood-stained sheets found in the room provided undeniable evidence, leaving them speechless. Just as they were about to be taken to the station, the police chief arrived. It turned out Jack was his beloved son, prompting the chief to demand a re-evaluation citing violent interrogation. Consequently, the three scoundrels were likely to be released within 2 hours without charges. Meanwhile, the girl, humiliated and tear-stained, remained curled up on the sofa, too afraid to step out. Her suffering deeply pained the grandfather. Soon, a notification from the prosecutor's office arrived, indicating the trio's desire for reconciliation. The girl, however, preferred not to escalate the situation due to reputation concerns. The grandfather vehemently objected. As a veteran, he believed the government would send the three bastards to prison. He arrived at the prosecutor's office with all his medals, seeking justice based on his service to the country. To his dismay, the prosecutor was bribed by the police chief, dismissing his plea. Before leaving, the grandfather cursed out the prosecutor and resolved to seek revenge in his own way.